is a beautiful 3 in the morning right now. We're counting this as this is the night of July 4th, so we're doing a fireworks art review. You'll see what I mean once we get into it. So here we have a bunch of fireworks on the bottom, and we're doing a classic tier list video. I know these are long dead, but let's go. So I like to start off with this Batman popper. Like, it's just an off-brand little Batman with little hands. I don't know if you can see it, but he has little hands that are in between the bang. And I think there's a little like German, Austrian like eagle seal there. I don't know. Made in Macau. What the? I like the little hand, so that's easily an A tier. Don't come after me. I don't care if you like it or not. That's an A tier. That's beautiful. We have pirate chasing booty. This looks like if you live in like Florida, not nice parts of Florida, like, I don't know, you don't live near the beach at all, but like you're some frat bro, you're in Florida for the weekend, pick up some fireworks and you're like, yeah, this one looks hard, bro. It's trying too hard. It's a D. It's not even abysmal. It's not even bad enough to be an abysmal. It's just a D. This one's weird to me. This is Boys to Men. Fireworks. Like, is that like it's by Phantom Fireworks, which is like a huge brand. It's like right next to the Black Cat brand or TNT, but like, is that like an official thing from them, from Boys to Men? I like it, but I don't know how I'm ranking these. I'm ranking these how I feel. I'm not going on like, oh, what I think's the weirdest art, or what I think is the coolest, or no, I'm basing these how I feel. There's no thought behind this besides pure facts. This is how I feel. Here's a wonderful the $436 billion deficit man. Obviously playing the $1 billion man, but why do fireworks have to be political? That's an S tier because it made me laugh. The 430. I really think that's funny. I don't know why. Evil clown. That's abysmal. That's abysmal. Freaking abysmal. That's our system here is S, A, B, C, D, and F are freaking abysmal. I don't know why there's never an E in grades. They teach us the alphabet our whole life, and there's just no E. E doesn't exist. But even with all this Clussy craze going on, that's right, I said it. I'm brave enough to say it. Clussy craze. Even with all the Clussy craze going on, Evil Clown is still solid F for an abysmal. The dog father, I don't like this one. I like the idea behind it, but like it's just weird. Like, why are dogs involved in fireworks at all? This is putting this right behind B. Oh, Boys to Men went in B, so it's B for Boys to Men. You know what? Dogfather's going C. It's just very bland. It's a very bland thing. It's really weird and bland to me. Oh, this is what started this idea for me. Is I saw this package on somewhere, probably on Reddit. It was called Grounds for Divorce. Like, she doesn't even look that mad. She's just kind of giving her the look, and he's like, I spent way too much on these fireworks. Yeah, I don't know. That's what started this whole idea, because firework packaging is really weird for no reason. I don't know why. But I really like this package, and it sparked the idea, but it's going in D for divorce. This is called, I call this one Dog Gang. I realized that was supposed to be a 4, and it's fuck yet about it. They do little poems, Al Capone, Pugsy Siegel, Pretty Bone Floyd. So it's kind of funny, but it's really just uncanny. Can I make a weird, like, edit template, add row. Come on, let me add row. I don't know how to feel. That's the row we're adding. We're adding I don't know how to feel because I really... Oh no, okay, it's all good. Edit template. There it is. There it is, my beautiful template spot. Oh well. Anyway, forget about it. It's going along with the Batman. I like it. I like it for no reason, but if we had the I don't know how to feel, it's going along with there. Here's one we have. I couldn't find the actual, like, official packaging company for this or box. I assume it's some off-brand, but it's called Could You Handle It? Or Can You Handle It? And it's this obviously plus-size lady falling onto a group of firefighters out of a house. That's freaking abysmal. That's just in poor taste. Can we add an in poor taste category? No, we'll just leave it in freaking abysmal. We'll leave that in freaking abysmal because that's what that is. That's in such poor taste, in my opinion. It's not even like, oh, that's so offensive, that's so dirty. It just feels bad. I don't know, it just feels weird. We got Gator Hunter here. That's just a wee bit boring, so that's going in D for the gator. We got, I titled this one Hair. It's called Yikes though, and it's just a really real monkey in clothes. They like monkeys too. They like dogs, monkeys, and reptiles. That's the 3 main components they have going on throughout all these. So we don't have an H, but monkey's going in this upper B. I like the little monkey. He a good little monkey. There we go. It's upper B. It's the top of the B's. We're on to one called Big Fat Hissy Fit. This strikes me as like boomer humor comic, like art style. So I'm judging this one definitely based on the style, and that's upper C. It's definitely above the Dogfather. Dogfather's just kind of cringe. Colossus, he even has the blue torn jeans like the Hulk, and the big Hulk, but like with long hair. It's werewolf ears. That's going in D because it doesn't know. D for doesn't know what it want to be, but it's definitely above Pirate Booty. Yeah, D for doesn't know. This one's called Key Break. It's Saddam Hussein with an explosion behind him. That's freaking abysmal. I don't even know how to feel about that one. Should I put him along with Bush and Saddam? I don't even know. It's weird though. But this is Mind Eraser. This one doesn't know what it wants to be either, but I think it's a cool, like, art style at least. It's kind of a boomer message of like, but that's going to B. That's going like low B. Even though it is that boomer humor. It's slightly above the Big Fat Hissy Fit. This one I just titled Monkey. Even though it's called Guerrilla Warfare. It took me a minute to realize that was a rifle right there. But yeah, I told you they love their gorillas. I like Monkey. Monkey's going up in lower A. Now this is a double package. We might separate them off. This one's called One Bad Mother, and it shows a mother being irresponsible. So it's kind of drawn that boomer humor style a little bit too, in my opinion. But like, it makes, this one knows what it wants to be. It makes sense. It's one bad mother blank. So it's going right above the bright mind wiped. But then they continued and do one bad mother in law and add weird drunk dad with the same, they just like added that in the foreground with the kids crying in the back. So that one's Z for lazy. That's not a category. That's D. That's going in mid D for didn't like. Not all. Yeah. This is Sweet Revenge. Once again, it's always these like big cheeked, always like larger people, red nose, pudgy-ish, squishy characters. It's always that, but in like that weird boomer humor style. Slightly higher quality on some of them. I kind of like this one. I like the little piggies about a feast on the human. I like to imagine a little world where these piggies are ruling the world, but I don't like this one that much, so it's going upper C, definitely. This is one that I saw that I hate. There's a few different variants of this. Like, this one's called Poopy Puppy. I hate saying that out loud. This, along with a few others, is just, it's below abysmal. It is bottom of abysmal. This one's actually abysmal because what it does is when you light it, a string of the waste from the explosive comes out and it looks like the dog is defecating. It's just abysmal. And there's a few, I didn't want to show it because of, I don't want to get banned because it looks just heinous. Even though it's just burnt rock, it just looks heinous. This is the Purple People Eater's Revenge? I don't get it because the song is Purple People Eater. So it is a purple creature that eats people. It's not a purple person that people are eating. So I don't know why it needs revenge to begin with. So purple people for purple don't. They don't all have to make sense. So yeah, this is purple don't. It's above the green man though. You know what? It's above mother-in-law. No, what? It's below mother-in-law because, yeah, they both just, no. This one's one of my personal faves. Gold Dragon Fireworks. Oh, there's the company. I didn't even think about that. I'm not sure which one's the title, if it's the VIP up or Let Yourself, but it is very, it doesn't know what it wants to be, but it's not D, definitely not. Also, if you would notice, look at the bottom right, it is Santa doing not so Santa-ish things. That is not Mrs. Claus, and that's not an elf, so don't know what's Santa. But yeah, a lot of these are like, there's a lot I left out that are heavily sexual. There are a lot that are sexual in nature, so I'm like, this is like just off-brand Duke Nukem Max Headroom combo, but I like it. That's an S tier. This one's called Shapeshifter. I get the premise, like it probably changes colors like differently and changes effects, so I like it, but it's not great. It is low B. It is definitely low B. But you know, that's not B for not bad. You know what? I don't even know what that one is. It's above Mind Eraser. Yeah, it's above Mind Eraser. Last one is You Demand. You Demand. And they like abbreviating things. I saw one called Da Cop Bringer or something like that. Or The Judge Be Coming or something. I don't know. It's weird just slang things all the time. They love acronyms. They love slang. But it's mostly duh for the and boomer humor drawing. But see, this one's unique because it's not the boomer humor drawing per se, but it is, I don't know. This is Gen X type humor. This isn't boomer. This is Gen X type beat, but like younger Gen X. So I don't like it. It is mid D. So yeah, but it's just weird. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight like the weird world of explosive packages. That is not the right way to say that. The weird world of pyrotechnics in their packaging. I don't get it. A lot of it, but I get some of it. I once again, even though I put it in A, the Batman is one of my favorites. And you know what? Batman's going back. Batman's going to S. I like the Batman. Actually, can't have too many in S though. That's a right scope. Anyway, Batman's definitely upper A though. Anyway, but yeah, there was a ton I left out that are weirdly sexual. Should I whisper that? Should I say sexual? But I'm not going to put those in because YouTube wouldn't like that. And I don't feel like subjecting you all to weird packages like that. My weird sexual packages. That's not how I mean to say it. That's not how I mean to come it across, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's it. Happy 4th. Don't lose any fingers, y'all. Stay safe.